Lost 25-19.
Don't put your damn phone next to the microphone. I'm like, what the hell am I hearing? I heard you ding from your ear.
When are they coming out with the seeds? Sunday?
Yeah.
We're going to be on the South Shore. Big time. Quincy, Braintree, Canton. Volleyball hotbeds.
Cheerleader squad got shaken up this week. I heard. A little bullying or something going on? Not a little bullying, right? They're lucky it was bullying, not a hate crime. What are you talking about? You know what they did? All right. Behind the girl that sang national anthem. Cheerleading coach. Want to open up to a little Rockford Files? Yeah, sure. Eddie, what's up? Hey, guys. Hey, what's going on? I just had their kid in Immaculate League. He was like 6 feet tall in the 4th grade. Couldn't play a lick. Well, we're not on yet, right? Let him alone. Let him alone, go. What's this kid doing? I don't like the yellow. I don't. What? Oh. We're on TV. Hey. What's going on? How we doing, sports fans?
Hey, Revere sports fans. Welcome to Essex Agricultural technical school in Danvers, Massachusetts, for a playoff tilt between two Northeast Conference teams, the Danvers Falcons against the Revere Patriots. Pete DiGiulio, Mike Itosa, bringing you all the action live on Revere TV. Mike, we know this team. We've played them many times before. I think that's an added plus for us.
Yeah. Well, you just talked about we played them a couple of years ago when they ran that hurry-up offense, and they hurt us that year.
Yeah, so, and I think Chick will be ready for that tonight if they decide to duplicate it. But the Falcons are 5-2. Revere comes in 6-1. Haven't played a lot of great talent, but you know something? They've been playing great games, especially the defense.
Well, they come in as a 6 seed, and I think Danvers comes in as a 3 seed, if I am correct. And a big day for Chick. I mean, we've got our team in a spot where, I don't think we've been in at
no
all.
other team's been to this spot since the Super Bowl team in '73.
Wow, it's 42 years. I had to do some quick math there, but that's
yeah,
quite an
42
accomplishment.
years, and Revere has a winning record for the first time since 1982.
Guaranteed winning record, no matter what happens.
Winning record, correct. So you come in and you're playing with house money.
Wow.
So you go out and see what you can do. Chick is confident. The boys are confident. I'm confident. I think they're gonna do very well in this game, if not just win it outright.
Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be probably, I hope to say this is going to be one of the best games that we've seen all year. So.
Yep, nice field, neutral field. Mike, regardless of who we played this year, we have a damn good team. Our defense is tough, and, as long as you got Danny Murphy under center or in the gun, you got a chance to do things because I coined the phrase Murphy Magic earlier this year, but he has lived up to the phrase.
Oh, he's played tremendous all year, but more specifically, the passing game and his throws have become better and better as the year has gone on, and he has thrown some
bullets.
Yeah.
I mean, last year, obviously, we had to worry about other teams had to worry about
his legs.
His legs, but this year
he's done it from every side. I mean, he has 10 rushing touchdowns.
We were commenting last week whether he was getting close to the record, and Chick put me in my place, and he said that Trey Weathers had like 36 touchdowns.
Oh, his senior year?
Yeah, some crazy total.
Well, I'm talking about more single season because I thought it was 18 and 19, something like that, single season. So with 4 games left, and you never know, in a 3-touchdown performance, I guess we can talk about it a little bit more.
Yep. But so there goes Revere. I mean, they're high in the sky for this game.
I hear a cowbell, so
neutral field. Cowbell's here. Joanne's in the stands.
But I don't think we can afford the slow start that we've had in games past.
Oh, the last 4 games, Mike, we've given up a touchdown on the other team's first possession. Every game. And then we came back to just hold them to that touchdown. I don't think Danvers is going to be that kind of team. We're in the playoffs, and in the playoffs, everybody is a formidable opponent.
All right, if everybody could rise at home and national anthem.
Another band, Mike. little different rendition, Mike.
Yeah.
Some bass in the middle.
I liked it.
Now we're ready for football in Danvers. You're watching Revere TV live. I want to say hi to all our guys that watch us every week, Mike. Butchie Rebels talks about us. He sits down, looks forward to it on Friday nights. Butchie, come on, guy. Give us some support. Lenny O, Lee Rizzo, all those guys out there. I get a lot of comments during the week, positive and negative.
Yeah.
Say, Peter, keep your mouth shut. You say too much. Let Mike talk.
I'd like to say hi to Ira Novoselsky. He's been watching us at home. Get better, Ira. I hope you're feeling better.
Billy Cisco, the Sisto, and
Let's not
just
forget
a
the
host
boys
of
up
people.
at Syracuse probably
Yep.
got us tuned in right now
Yeah, Marion Hall.
for their pregame Friday night, I'm sure.
Yes. Well, it's Halloween weekend, and they got an extra hour tomorrow night to party, so that's big trouble. You know, but Danvers is going to kick off to us. We got Hector Lopez, not Hector Lopez. I keep calling him Hector.
Okay, well, Revere's going to get the ball to start this game off.
We got the two transfer students, Rivera and Lopez, back deep.
And this kid could kick the football at the beginning of, I was watching him, and
There it is. Hey, we received the kickoff.
yeah,
He's going to take it towards the middle. Gets away from one tackle, and he gets tackled at about the 25-yard line. So Revere's going to be 1st and 10 from the 25.
That's a 9-yard return by number 2, Lopez. Revere will start 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
That's Oscar Lopez, number 2. I keep calling him Hector. I don't know why. Must have heard that name somewhere. I see basketball coach Diana De Cristoforo with Mike Bonanno over there. 2 teachers from the high school. We don't have a big crowd here, but you know, when you got Revere TV to sit and watch in your living room, Phil Golditch is it. Phil Golditch has his feet up across the middle, and first pass is intercepted, Mike.
yep.
Not a good sign.
Intercepted by number 10, Matt Andrews.
Wasn't
the-
like that. It
At
was
the
like the
42
receiver
yard-
wasn't even looking.
At the
Might have been
42-yard
overthrown.
line, exactly.
The Falcons will take over 1st and 10 from the Revere 44-yard line.
So an inauspicious or an auspicious start for the Patriots. And we'll see what Danvers has up their sleeve. They look like a big group, Mike. I see our guys coming out of the huddle, and I'm looking at them. They're big guys.
Yeah.
All right, we got
That ball might need to be pump fake, Peter, and then get over the top of them.
Yep, he'll learn from his first.
Yeah.
And number 6 takes the ball. Revere gang tackles. A lot like the New England Patriots. That's the way they've been playing the run this year. A lot of those 2 Gloucester Giants gained a lot on the ground against us, but
Did Gloucester play Danvers?
I don't think they did. Well, okay, here we go. We got a hepped-up Revere squad cheering for their defense. The Gloucester quarterback takes the snap, gets about 13 yards, right up the middle.
Brings it down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 18. 1st and 10 Falcons.
Gain of 18. Big play.
That's Murphy's play. Step back
Yeah.
and go up the middle. When I say this is a big team, I mean we got Jordy Palmer. They got 2 or 3 guys on the line that are at least as big as him. Number 77, especially. Oh, we got 26 in motion. Quarterback takes the ball up the middle again. He gets tackled by number 22, Jake Noftel.
6. Second down and 4 from the 20.
No, that was 52. Anthony DiStefano, the captain, is going to be second about 3. Some Revere fans still filing in on this Halloween weekend game. Lou Ciccatelli calls a timeout.
Timeout. Revere.
You're watching Revere TV live
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder,
from Danvers, Mass. A beautiful field, Mike, huh?
They're located behind the home team stand.
You know, in talking to
There's also merchandise
Frank Shea today, new athletic director of Revere High School, he was telling us there's only 3 agricultural schools in Massachusetts. This isn't a tech school, it's an agricultural school. And we'll talk more about that after the snap. 2nd and 4. Gives it off to number 6, and for the second time, he gets stopped in his tracks. That was number 51, Desimoni. 3 agricultural schools in Massachusetts. This one in Essex County, Norfolk Aggie in Norfolk County, and Bristol Aggie in Bristol County.
Well,
So since there are only 3 of those schools in Massachusetts, they get a lot of money in grants. And that's how they can afford to have such a beautiful
I find it a little funny, Peter, that an agricultural school has turf field, but I'm just saying.
You're right.
They can't grow their grass up here, Peter. I mean,
I understand. You're right. Seed it.
all right, got
So
a
now
timeout,
Danvers
Danvers.
calls a timeout. It's 3rd and 2. 4 down territory, obviously. Here comes everything. Stevie Noel to the sideline. Talking to Coach Chick. Another high school band. We love it. Bob Dunbar will be filming the band's halftime show.
We got somebody, got to go out there and get him. I don't like this matchup.
Snappy's going to go up the middle.
They
again.
got him. They
Revere-
got him.
Revere snuffed that one out.
They bumped into each other in the backfield.
That was
Peter,
number
and that-
50, Fortran.
This is 4th down territory, 4th and 1.
First big play of the game, Mike, for the Revere defense. See if they're up to the task. Yeah.
7:50 left in the first.
Tight formation, Mike. Look.
Oh, and it's going to be an offside. We'll take that. False
against
side, I'm
Danvers.
sorry.
So now we got 4th and 6
And we've got
from the 23.
the high school section over here.
And that's fine. That's what we want. Enthusiasm. See some good kids over there made the trip up. All right, 4th and 6 from the 23, not the 13, as it says on the scoreboard. It fades back to pass. It's going to run around the side. Throws it.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete, and Revere takes over on downs, Mike. That's a big set of downs for this Revere defense. But they've played tough the whole year, Mike.
Yeah. Well, they kept them in a lot of games, Peter. I mean, we've thrown up a lot of zeros.
So now we're going to give Murphy a second chance at the offense. First pass was intercepted. I doubt if he's going to let that happen again. He's in the gun. He's got Noel in the backfield with him.
I think this ball is going to be on the ground, Peter.
Hands it off to number 5.
And he shifts
Yep.
and he gets tackled.
That's Rivera.
Yeah, it looks like a gain of 3.5.
Yeah. To be exact. So now we get 2nd and 7. So we gain a little yardage on first down. Something we didn't do the first set of downs. This is Richie DeCristoforo, the coach's father. Okay. Murph gets the first down, Mike.
Looks like he did, yep.
He gets across the first down.
He slipped the tackle. That was the
He
old...
slipped the tackle, did a little fast footwork, and went around. He's improved every game, Mike. If he's not an all-star in the NEC, then something's wrong.
It's the desire to be good or to be
Oh, yeah.
great, Peter. I mean,
Absolutely.
That's
has
the
it.
driving force, He doesn't like to be second best.
More than quarterbacks have been for a long time at the high school. Hands it off to Hector. Oscar Lopez goes around the side, and he might have another first down, Mike.
I'm going to be a little short there, Peter.
I don't know where he went out of bounds.
Yeah, a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Fred Astaire dancing with the ball. If you're in your living room, put your feet up, have a nice warm drink because it's cold. It's going to get colder out here. Fakes the handoff
To Stevie Noel.
Stevie Noel goes out and gets a first down.
That's a pickup of 7.
So Revere's picking up yardage.
Maybe more.
And they're, as he has all season, Coach Ciccatelli mixing up his plays. He's got a lot of weapons, and he uses every one of them, Mike.
Yes, he does.
Okay, here we go. Murph's in the gun. He's got Noel back there with him. Noftel fakes the pass and runs out of bounds after about a 2-yard gain to midfield. It's going to be second and about
9. Okay,
9.
I thought he was out.
I thought he was. I thought he went farther than that.
Yep.
Well, they didn't give him any yardage. It's 2nd and 10. Here he comes. Gonna bring his team to the line. He's a leader, man. They know who's in charge out there. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes right up the middle. He gets grabbed. It's gonna be 3rd and about 3. Murphy goes up the middle. Both quarterbacks very mobile in this game.
All right, 3rd and 2, the official call.
Mike, as a result of last week's action, we ended up here instead of Tewksbury tomorrow. We get the better of that deal.
Ah.
Okay.
They got to play their best to beat either team, so
Exactly.
we're going to have to play good tonight.
Under center. He needs 2 yards for the first. Hands off to Noel.
And he's got it. Yeah,
well,
I like the spot.
Forward progress.
Yep. We got a good spot.
I think they're going to measure him. Oh, they give him a first down.
Let's go.
Hey, I'd like to take this. Well, she's probably not home yet. I'll wait. Today's my daughter Emily's 15th birthday.
Happy birthday,
And
Em.
there's some people going to be over her house, and her mother's going to tune in. So maybe I'll sing a little happy birthday and embarrass the hell out of her. Well, here we go.
You only have one
Come on.
opportunity to do that, Peter.
1st and 10. You bet your life. Hands it off to.
Yep. Oh.
Wow, he looked like he was going to break free, Mike, and then he got belted.
Well, he still got 7 there, Peter.
Yep, that was
But-
Rivera.
Instead of hitting him, he went sideways.
That was Victor Rivera. And, Mike, they got a nice little drive going for themselves. It's going to be 2nd and 2 or 3. Now what is getting to be deep into Danvers territory.
Yep. 2nd and 3 from the 35.
Ciccatelli's calling a hell of a game here. If we could put points on the board first, it'd be huge, Mike.
Yep. They don't like the way it was lining up for him, the play call, so they'll call timeout. They got 9 more.
During the game. During the whole course of the game.
Actually, that's the 2nd timeout of the quarter. I think they have 3 left.
Yeah, in this half they do. Say hi to Matola brothers. Joey Matola and Ernie. They tune in. When we're at home, Joey comes up the booth. Doesn't bring any food, but comes up the booth. Here we go.
We will shame him into bringing us something.
Oh, absolutely. Now that the whole city knows he doesn't bring anything. Hands it off to Stevie. Stevie gets
gang tackle.
Yeah, he gets gang tackled, so he's going to be a loss of a couple of yards, I think.
No, I think he grabbed one. Yep, we're moving left.
3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Danny Murphy, his counterpart with the Mets, cooled off significantly since he's been in the World Series, but he was hot as hell in the NLCS.
Well, he got him there. I mean, at least somebody else could do is pick him up.
Exactly. Oh, here we go. Murph's on the center. It's 3rd and 2. This could be a Brady sneak. Oh. The Revere draw him offside or Revere false start? It is a false start. So now it's going to be 3rd and 7. Hey, listen, they're in a playoff game. They're over anxious. Can't really put it on them, you know?
Nope.
Got that new athletic director, Frank Shea, on the field with the director of our credit union, John Kingston. Frank Shea comes to an away
Shea
game.
putting his money where his mouth is.
Exactly. He can walk here from his house. That's why he's here. Here we go. Murph's got to pick up 7. Takes it himself.
No, they were waiting.
Stacked up, but I think they'll go for it here, Mike.
I don't know. Not sure what else they can do, Peter. Well, I mean, it's you could try to pin them deep. I don't know. I always like to see a team go another 30 yards, Peter. That's just me.
Yeah, you're right, but that's not Chick. He sends the quarterback back out. 4th and 6.
Yeah.
At the Danvers 39.
Yep.
34.
You got single coverage out here, Peter. I think he's going to throw one up for grabs.
Gets it out, and it's over the head of Rivera. Over the head of Lopez, and Danvers takes over on downs. So that's the second time the ball's changed hands on downs.
He didn't see him wide open in the end zone, Peter. All he did was have to get his shoulders turned, and it was a touchdown.
He was having lunch out there.
Yep.
So now Danvers is going to take over from the Revere, from their own 38. Oh, we got a bullhorn in the stands, but not a big one.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything.
Okay, here comes Danvers. 1st and 10 in Revere territory. Quarterback's going to take it himself again, but Revere's wise to that. He gets tackled by number 11. John DeZimone brings them down. And Faux Tran. Faux Tran has had a hell of a season, Mike. He's in on a lot of tackles. He's a great kid. As they all are. Chick hasn't had any wise guys on this team. They're in it to win it. Okay, here we go. Come on.
Yep.
Stack them up again, Mike.
That's good D.
It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Actually, 3rd down and 7. Third and long 6 means 3rd and 7 in Danvers. Hey, Pete DiGiulio, Mike Eno's, Bob Dunbar on the camera. I assume Richard Promise back in the studio. And they bring him down. That's a nice open field tackle by number 2, Oscar Lopez. And now Danvers is going to have to punt. Mike, 1 quarter in the books already, and that's good for Revere. Their defense stood up tall in the first period, and there's no score on the board. I understand that Danvers is a tough squad, and Revere's equal to the task. You're watching Revere TV, your source for everything you want to see in Revere. Sports, kids programs, rec activities. They got some Halloween programs coming up. Bela Lugosi movies. Oh yeah, I was watching that the other night. The War of the Worlds with Orson Welles. Got a lot of good stuff on there. Belly dancers at 12:30 at night. Tune in. You got the Boston Bad Boy doing all his wrestling on Wednesday nights. Good friend of Bruno Sammartino. Just tune in. You'd be surprised what you see. Channel 8, 9, and Double Deuce on your cable box.
They look like they're in punt formation.
Danvers is going to kick off. I mean, they're going to punt.
That's a good punt.
Get away from
it. Get away from it, people.
And number 7, that would have gone 5 or 6 more yards. That was a Danvers bounce. But here comes Murph again. Revere forced Danvers to go 3 and out. Luchik gives the play to Murph, who's going to take it back to his boys. Did I mention Dennis Fitzgerald? I don't think I did. Fitzy, if you're watching, crack one for me. Here we go. He's in the gun. He hands it off to Lopez. Takes the corner. Then he gets hit by number 25.
That's good.
He's got a couple of yards.
More than a couple.
More than a couple. He's got 5, Mike.
Yep.
So we've been picking up little chunks of yardage, Mike. But like you said, there was a couple of Revere players open outside the defense, man.
Well,
and he's learned how to throw it. So let's see if he does it.
I don't necessarily want to get away from the throw just because of the interception.
He's got Antrim wide. He's got nobody behind him.
Oh.
That play was diagnosed by number 33.
Yep.
Loss of about 5. So it's going to be 3rd and 10.
That's a big stop by number 33, Quentin Holland.
Yeah, he sniffed that out.
3rd and 10, Revere.
Peter, I like when we have one-on-one coverage on the outside. I mean, you know what?
So do I.
Get in the gun, throw it up, take your chances.
Now you got 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Anything less, you got to punt it away. Murph hands it off underneath to Rivera.
Yep, he got nothing.
He's make it back to the line of scrimmage, Mike. I think we got to start throwing the ball.
Okay, we got to punt this one away, Peter. 4th and 10 from our own 20.
52's back to punt. That is Captain DeStefano. Wow. Number 6 back in midfield. Oh, just barely got it away. Bounces off his helmet. Bounces off his helmet.
And right back to him.
And right back to him. And of course, I have a story about that. I drove to Lubbock, Texas with a bunch of guys from BC to see BC play Texas Tech in like 1972.
Hi, Robbie.
BC was winning 14-6. There was a punt. Eddie Rideout from Medford let it bounce off his helmet. Texas Tech ran it in, and we lost the game. That's what that reminded me of. 45 years ago. Hand off to number 6. It's going around the end. They're in pursuit, and they drive them out after about a 1-yard gain or a 2-yard gain.
Yep, strung it out nice.
Second down and 8.
Get 8:31 left in the second quarter, which is also the first half. Here we go.
Well, Peter, so far, 2 evenly matched teams.
Exactly.
Playing between the 20s.
They're going punch for punch here.
Oh,
Revere's reading their plays. They're reading our plays.
Yep, they're ready for that draw play.
Absolutely. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Second and 5. 3rd and 5.
Thank you.
3rd and 5. 8:07, 8:06 in the left in the half.
Ticking down. Both teams feeling each other out for the first half here.
I told you, Peter, this was going to be a great game, and it's living up to it so far.
Danvers number 10 quarterback in the gun. At halftime, I'll get a roster. Oh, in on him was number 51.
Wow.
That's DiZamoni.
He was on him in a
No,
hurry.
that's Jovan Cecido.
Wow.
And he was in like a flash. He looked like Chandler Jones on that one. And he comes in, and now Danvers is going to have to punt for the third time. Last 3 times Danvers had the ball, they're 3 and out. Long snap. Oh,
Another good punt.
number 50. Yeah, they're going to let it roll. And it comes dead at about the 11-yard line or 12-yard line. And now Murph takes over again. We've been picking up some yardage. Last set of downs, we ran it every time. I think, Mike, you're
Yeah,
right. I
not
think
so
gotta
much.
throw-
We were 3 and out last time
we
there,
gotta
Peter.
throw the ball a little bit.
Yeah, a little play action there, Peter. Let's get the ball up in the air again. We just want to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, they're coming to the line. Full of confidence.
4 wide.
Murphy in the gun. Hands it off to Noel. No, he keeps it himself. He's going to go around the corner. He's going to go in. If he gets one more step, Mike.
Oh. Peter, I didn't want to see him stop right there. He might have been able to outrun the kid.
Did a little fancy dance, but you know something? He's got it out. That's a 20-yard gain, Mike.
That spread him out, Peter, and do a little draw. Not enough people in the interior to hold him. And I smell popcorn.
So do I, baby. Where are they cooking it? Under the stands? I don't see anybody eating it. Having that thing to eat all
I
day,
just
baby.
could be that hungry right now.
I may make my stomach sing to you folks during the game because I haven't eaten anything. Well, here we go. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Stevie Noel. Gets maybe 2. Last week they were calling Stevie Noel in Salem. We know he's Stevie Noel. He's ours. Nobody can have him. 2nd and 9.
Hey, Boston Globe Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week. We
Absolutely.
forgot to mention
Wow,
that.
You know something?
That's a big deal. And we said that last week. What
He
a great
deserved it.
game that he had.
Plus he had 15 tackles. I mean, crazy game for Stevie last week. Gets a helmet sticker from us. Oh,
Got to be
he threw him
something.
offside.
It's got to be something. Nothing there.
Murph gets tackled in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Actually, it's going to be 3rd and 11.
That's a loss of 3. It's going to be 3rd down and 12.
That's a long 2 yards from the 3 to the stick, Mike. Okay, both teams continue to play chess. Who's going to checkmate at some point? Comes out to Murph. He's being chased. Throws to the sideline.
It's going to be just short.
Yeah, it's going to be like a yard short, or maybe 2.
Peter, you have to know where the sticks are when you
Exactly.
run that route.
Yep.
You have to know. Another very good throw, but the down and out was 5 yards short.
And now DeStefano's into punt. 5:22 left and a half. And it's a taffy pull in Danvers. By the way, we're here at Essex Aggie, beautiful facility, because Danvers field is getting torn up, much like ours was last year. Oh, that's a nice punt. That's a beautiful punt.
Get a Revere
Over
bounce,
his
and it
head,
does.
It's a little roll. It's going to be at the 16-yard line. So Danvers takes over with 84 yards to go. And, Mike, back and forth, back and forth. Somebody's going to break out at some point. 5:09 left and a half. You're watching Revere TV from Danvers. Pete DiGiulio, Mike Hinojosa, as usual. Bob Dunbar running the machine. And Rick Promise back editing and taking care of things back on Broadway. Here we go.
Oh, he's
And nobody fumbles the ball. We got it, Mike.
Yep.
I believe Revere is falling on the ball. It's a.
How did he lose it, Peter?
He just tried to switch hands with it, Mike. I think he was trying to switch hands with it, and Revere has the ball.
Yep.
Dan Murphy recovered the fumble.
I think he did, Peter. He was the last one up.
Talk about doing everything but sell popcorn. And now,
right. Hey, big turnover right there.
Yes.
Finally have great field position.
I was just mentioning somebody had a breakout, and this could be the breakout for Revere.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 22 from this angle.
5 minutes left and a half. 4:59. We got Danvers sitting in stunned silence on the other side. Murphy's in the gun. He ran into his own play. He ran into Noel.
Well, he had somebody in the background. Actually, Stevie made a great play by blocking him, but that kid broke loose. But
you know, they get that play diagnosed, Mike. When Rivera comes in motion, Danvers is ready for whatever happens.
They must. Well, they've seen that play a lot, Peter. I mean, I think they're running the same play on this side.
2nd and 14.
No. Let's find some one-on-one coverage, Peter. Let's put the ball in the air again.
Love to see it. He's got Rivera in the backfield with him.
They spread it out again, Peter.
He's got 4 receivers. Northland in motion. He's going to throw it up. Oh!
A nice play. Got knocked down, though. That's what I'm talking about. One-on-one coverage.
That's what you want.
Yep. Take a shot at the end zone. Well thrown.
Oscar Lopez was in the corner of the end zone and just was covered by 2 players.
See, Peter, when they're spread like that, I like to throw the ball in the middle of the field because there's just not enough people to cover you. You know, you're springing everybody out. There's nothing down the middle.
Okay, Mike, 3rd and 15, but this is 4-down territory, so we got two downs to get it.
Let number 12 go out and cut right through the middle. They can't cover him.
Frankie Antrim, he's bigger than all of them. Hey, Murph trying to work some footwork. He loses a couple more yards. It's going to be 4th and a bunch. On the sideline, Bob. Coach's dad, Lingo Ciccatelli, on the sideline. A great fan of his kids' teams, comes to every game. A legend in Revere. Bus driver for many years. Locally infamous character. I don't know if it's time yet, but Emily, happy birthday if you're home, honey. I try to keep this party a secret from you for the whole week. I hope you're having a good time. I'll see you after the game.
Happy birthday, Em.
Save me some pizza. 15 years old. I understand that Ben texted her at midnight to be the first one to wish her a happy birthday. Of course, this morning when she got in the car at 7:30, she was miserable on her birthday. Okay, so Mike, we continue back and forth, push and shove. And now we got a 4th and 20. You know.
Yeah, it's a 4th and a Charlie pass.
See what Lou pulls out of his sleeve, because you're at the 31-yard line. He's in the gun. He's got nobody in the backfield. He's going to throw it away, or he's going to run up the middle himself, Mike.
Yep.
Which he's had much success doing in other games, but it seems as though they kind of got his number tonight. Throws it.
Oh.
Incomplete. He was looking for Stevie Noel. So Danvers takes over, and, you know, this is a game between the 20s, just like you said, Mike.
Well, they rushed him right there, Peter. I mean, he had to get rid of the ball much sooner than he would have liked.
Nobody's been in the red zone yet, Mike.
What I think they need to do, Peter, is get him on a rollout right now. Can't just sit there in the pocket. Let's get him moving one way or the other. Let him throw on the run. He's done it great all year.
3:22 left in the half. I see Mike DiMarino, new head coach of basketball at Hamilton Wenham, and a decorated teacher at the RMA. He's in the crowd. So here we go. Danvers takes the ball, hands it off to number 6. He goes around the end, and he gets tackled by who else?
Stevie Noel.
Noel, baby. He's in the backfield.
Boston Globe Player of the Week.
They need a can of Raid to kill him. He's a roach. He's just everywhere, man. Hello, everybody. Loyal fans that are out there watching Revere football. Feel lucky. One of the only cable stations that does live games around. And we've been doing them all season long. Bob Dunbar, Executive Director of Revere TV. Here we go. Hands off. They're going to throw out.
What?
Oh,
if that's a catch, Peter?
Yes, he caught it.
Wow, what a catch that was. Completely laid out.
That was number 12. That was a great catch and a great throw from, I think it was the halfback, Mike.
Wow.
Yeah, the kid made a great catch. Is this the breakout set of downs for Danvers? Because we're
closing in, 2:30 left in the half.
2:30 left in the half. Revere's trying to dig in.
And he was well covered there,
Hands
Peter.
it off to number 6.
He gets around the corner.
He does get around the corner. He's got about 5 or 6 yards before he goes out of bounds to stop the clock. 2:20. It's going to be 2nd and 2 or 3. 2nd and 2.
Second down 10 from the 31.
Second down to 10. It's 2nd down and 3 from the 31. Here he comes. I'll get the quarterback's name at halftime. He takes it. He's going to throw it on the run. And
he got it.
Number 12, same kid that made the great catch on the other side.
Nice
Makes
little
an
out
easier
pattern right
catch
there.
over here.
First down.
And he tiptoes out of bounds. So now Danvers moving the ball. It's at the 22-yard line of Revere. 1st and 10. Revere's going to dig in. Hands it to number 6 up the middle.
Oh, he's
spins.
still on his feet.
Still on his feet, and he's into the red zone, baby. His first breakdown tonight of the Revere defense, Mike.
And that's a 2-minute warning.
In some stadiums, there's a 2-minute warning. In some stadiums, there's not. But we got 2 minutes left in the half. Still no score from Danvers. Watching Revere TV, Pete DiGiulio, Mike Hinojosa, Bob Dunbar. clearing everything up for you.
Oh, we're at the 2-minute warning. I think you just said that.
Yeah, but in Salem last week, there was no 2-minute warning. So I guess it all depends on the refs down the field. Well, the volleyball team made the tournament, Mike. Sunday we'll find out where they play. Soccer team made the tournament. They'll get a good draw because they finished with only 2 losses. And we had Gracie Dow finish 3rd in the middle school cross country league meet at Gloucester. She finished 3rd out of 226 girls.
Wow.
Yep, 8th grader.
That's tremendous.
She's going to be a good one.
All right.
The girl that won it was from Gloucester, let me tell you. She could run in the Olympics. She's unbelievable. But here we go.
All right,
We got a
Peter.
2nd and 1.
Oh, and he almost had him in the backfield.
Yep.
And he's still up.
Keeping his legs running.
Andrew is still on his feet.
Wow.
Is
Oh,
he
man.
in?
No, down to the 3. The good news is it took about 30 seconds to tackle him.
Yeah, but there's still 146 left. You know, his legs are still moving. And because his legs are still moving, the refs didn't blow the whistle.
Peter, you know I'm watching the game too, live on YouTube.
7 second
Yep.
delay there.
It's a little bit more than that. It's a 20-second delay, but
Oh, so we can do bad things. It's still not good. Here we go.
oh,
He's taking up the
quarterback
middle.
draw.
And now, Danvers draws first blood, I believe, Mike.
No, she comes up short.
It's going to be 2nd down and inches.
Second down and 6 inches, Mike, to go for a touchdown. Minute left and a half. Rivera's held his team for 21 minutes, hopefully longer. Here he goes. He's going to take it
Yep,
in for
and he's
the
in.
touchdown.
That's Andrew is in for the Danvers touchdown.
All right, so Danvers draws first blood, Mike, with 45 seconds to go in the half. Rivera's defense had a little bit of a breakdown on that drive, and they're going to kick the extra point.
The 68-yard drive for the Falcons to take the lead 6-0. Number 16, David Zebick.
Yeah, Revere failed to capitalize on that fumble recovery deep in Danvers territory, and they took it 69 yards.
Peter, this kicker is excellent. We're watching him warming up.
That's good.
Yeah, up and over everything. That was good from 40.
Extending the Danvers lead 7-0 with just under a minute to play here in the first half.
So let's see what Murph can do
With 45
with 45 seconds and 3 timeouts. Danvers was very efficient on that drive. Now let's see what Danny Murphy, how efficient he can be. It's getting a little chilly here, Mike.
It is getting chilly, Peter. The bench is cold and hard, so with that, the Danvers score brought to you by Preparation H. Whew. It dropped about 20 degrees, Peter.
Preparation H. They're not number 1, but they're right up there. Just thought I'd give you that little line.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I thought so. Hey, here we go. I get comments on our lines all week long. Some of them good, some of them bad. Okay, the Falcons are going to kick off. Look how deep Rivera and Lopez are. This kid's got a foot, though. Oh, and he gives a little pooch.
Oh.
Number 22, Nofto grabs it. And he gives some pretty good field position for Murph, 39 seconds. Time enough to throw a bomb, Mike.
Oh, I say we air it out, Peter. I mean, I'm all about gambling. First time in this position, we, you know, don't want to be conservative here. Got to win the game.
Hey, while we're throwing out advertisements, some of the donors that we had for our T-shirts at the beginning of the year. Bianco sausage, baby. Throw it on the grill.
Delicious.
Absolutely. Lenny O, go fry a couple of those. Here we go. He gets it out to Noftel. Noftel's going to go around looking for the first down.
Yep.
Can't get out of bounds. 31-30. Murph's going to bring him to the line. Spike it. Timeout. Revere.
That pass was complete to number 22, Jake Thompson. We have a timeout. Revere.
I mean, what do you get to lose to throw it downfield, Mike? 24 seconds. Got a lot of time. It's filled up a little on this side, Mike. We got a pretty good crowd here.
Trying to give some updates here.
Here we go, 2nd and 4. Well, he got more than I thought on that one. Here goes Murph. He's going to go up the middle, going to go around the corner. If he gets the corner, Mike, he's going to be gone. Here he goes, and he goes out of bounds at about the 45-yard line of Danvers. He's still got 18 seconds.
Now he has to sprint from the other sideline after running for 30.
To have his little conversation with the coach. Coffee with the coach, brought to you by Jell-O. There's always room for Jell-O. Well, here we go. We got Murph in the gun. We got Frank Antrim split far to the right. Rivera in motion. Everything's going on. There goes. Oh, he overthrows him. It's intercepted. Intercepted by number 8. And now Danvers has 12 seconds. That's the second interception thrown by Murph.
No, we threw it downfield.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. You know, they're going to go in, barring any miracle, they're going to go in up, down 7-0. You know, and certainly within striking distance, Mike.
Well,
It's
freezing, Bob.
Here we go, 12. Takes a knee. That's going to be the half, Mike.
All right, Peter. Well, 7-0 at the half.
I'll take it, but you know something?
Peter, we're going to get in. It's going to be a good game. It is a good game.
Yep, 7-0 at the half. Revere's playing them tough. We're away. Hey, Peter Giulio, Mike Hinojosa. It's cold out here. But you know something? We're going to rough it.
Yeah,
we're going to go to
75.
Yeah, 75 yesterday and probably 45 right now. Oh. Bob Dunbar's going to certainly be on the band at halftime. Mike and I are going to go get warm, maybe get something to drink.
All right. Thank you, Rick, and we'll see you in a few minutes, folks.
Yep.
Show under construction will feature Demolition Man by Sting, Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd, Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer by
Bob, would you like something?
Yes.
Hot chocolate.
Hard Day's Night.
Hot chocolate, some popcorn, maybe something.
Give a warm welcome to the Danvers High School Falcons marching band.
Drink something, we have to go to bed.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that is the Danvers High School Falcons Marching Band. The winner of tomorrow is Salem at Pittsburgh. Next weekend's game will be determined at a later time. Once again, I'd like to remind you the snack bar is open. Sponsored by the Kitchen Club of Danvers. Also, we do ask that you please use the barrels tonight. We are desperate at the snack center for allowing us to use their facilities. Danvers will be receiving the football for the second half.
Orange, he's the number 3 guy. No, Victor Orange, he's the number 3. Hey, we have a box down there?
I was going to let Paige Licata do the second half. Okay, we're back from Appalachian Trail trying to go to the bathroom. And Revere kicks off the Danvers. Pete DiGiulio, Mike Hinojosa are missing in action. From Essex Agricultural Technical School in Danvers, Mass. Okay, Revere's got to dig in. They had one lapse in the first half, and it resulted in a Danvers touchdown. Number 6, I forgot to get a program, so I don't know the numbers. Pete DiGiulio, Mike Hinojosa, Bob Dunbar from Danvers. Revere TV. Thanks. Number 6 going. Open field tackle. Saves a touchdown, Jake Noftel. Well, this week the hot chocolate is hot, Bob. Last week in Salem, lukewarm. Okay, here we go. Danvers driving, 1st and 10. 3 straight plays resulting in first downs. Revere gang tackles this time. Matt Andreas on the carry. I remember his name from last year. Second down to 6 from the 32. Danvers is on a roll. They're driving. There's a snap. Quarterback Andreas goes around to the left. He gets tackled. Third and 5 for Danvers. This is 4 down territory. Revere players on the sideline imploring the fans to start cheering, and they do. Okay, number 6 goes across the middle, and he gets leveled by number 7, Dan Murphy. Gave him a shot. And he's getting up slow. Murphy rung his bell as he got a little back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 3.
4th down and 3.
Here comes Danvers trying to make a first down. Revere trying to hold him. Ah, it comes in. Look who comes across, number 52. Captain Anthony DeStefano, number 52, comes across, tackles into the backfield, and Revere takes over on downs. This is one hell of a game, and Revere had one little burp on defense. And Danvers came up with the score. 7-0 Danvers, 7:49 left in the third quarter. You're watching Revere TV on location live. I got to give a shout. Yeah, Mike Enos is still. Well, there's a long line over there for food and the bathroom. You have to take a cab. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. I got to give a shout out to Dominic DeCristoforo. Papa, I know you're watching. Couple of knee operations. Hope you're recovering well, babe. Looking forward to seeing you at the basketball games this year. Okay. By the way, Dominic, DeCristoforo is 90 years old. Grandfather of Diana DeCristoforo, father of Richie DeCristoforo. Watches all the games on Revere TV, live, nice and warm in his living room. Recuperating from a broken kneecap. And then an operation that went wrong, and he had a second operation. Here comes Michael Popcorn Hinojosa. Okay, what do we got here? We got Murph throwing the ball out to. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Rivera. Victor Rivera. Mike, you want the Appalachian Trail over there to get?
Peter, I'm going to say this one more time.
Go ahead.
We are at an agricultural school, majoring in landscaping,
And that was the worst.
and that's the worst walk I have ever had.
This crushed stone. This. Okay, 3rd and 8. Murphy takes the ball. He's going to take off himself, and they're going to tackle him at the line of scrimmage.
Sorry I'm late, but I'm sure you had it covered for a second.
That's right. I got you a hot chocolate.
Thank you. I didn't. I saw you
It's hot.
walk by.
I was with Joanne Murphy. She's panicking. Are they going to do good? Are they gonna do that? I said, yes, don't worry about it. But DeStefano is back to punt. 4th and 7. Just this back and forth game. One team broke through to score. Ooh, he gets it off. It's going to take a Revere bounce. Out of bounds. So, Danvers is going to take over at a 41. We got some popcorn here. Is it hot?
It's good. Ladies, would you like some popcorn? Aaron? Come on, you're looking at it. Come on.
Oh, and there's a first flag of the game, I believe. No, there was an offside and there was an illegal procedure.
That's it? You got enough? All right. We got plenty. Yeah, we'll make Bob Dunbar share. That's my favorite chant.
I have another favorite chant, but you can't say it on television. I'm in trouble already for the naked comment last week. They got tripped up originally by Dan Murphy again.
Well, they had 2nd and 20. Looks like we'll have
3rd and about 10 or 9.
unless they're wrong with the thing. Nope, it is 2nd. It was 1st and 20.
Okay, 2nd and 10. I know Dunbar's going crazy because I'm chewing popcorn in the microphone. Okay, Mike, 2nd, 3rd, and 5. So they keep picking up half the yardage every time. So it should be 3rd and 2.5 after the next one.
Or 4th and 2.5.
This is the coldest game to date, Mike, but saw Mike Jeller on the other side, Bobby Laspinato.
Oh, I only saw Bobby. I didn't see Mike.
Mike was there.
Where is he coaching now?
Mike doesn't coach anymore. He's done. Spends a lot of time with his grandchildren. He's got 3 grandchildren. Oh, you know something? That's a great tackle by Noftel. Mike,
That was open field.
This quarter is flying. It's 4:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Still 7-0. Revere very much in striking distance, and again, Danvers is going to turn the ball over on downs. High end over end. Revere gonna let it bounce. Takes a Danvers bounce. Ends up at the 15-yard line.
This is a little unusual for us with 0 points on the board.
Yeah, usually we're up there. Scoring in bunches. But tonight, Danvers is a formidable opponent. That's why we ended up on the road and they ended up at home with a record that's worse than ours. They're 5-2, we're 6-1. Here we come. Murphy brings him to the line. There's a million options going. Takes the ball. Gets it out.
Yep. Nice play, nice pass.
To Lopez.
I love that we can throw the ball, Peter.
Kind of an Edelman. Little out to Edelman. Mike, we're eating this popcorn like we just got out of Alcatraz. My God. Neither one of us had anything to eat. Here comes Murph, 2nd and 3. Takes it himself. He's got a first down. Wow, it's a hard tackle. He comes up limping. Oh, man. He got hit. It's a first down for Revere.
Hey, not limping anymore. Just a quick limp.
Yeah, you get up, it hurts for a second. You know you're in a game, you get back in the huddle. He's a tough kid. A very tough kid. He's got Antrim to the left. He's got Lopez to the right. He gets it out. Oh, it's almost intercepted again. It's dropped. Ooh, 33 had it.
He was wide open too, Peter. I didn't even see him there.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. So now it's going to be second and 10.
That's all you wanted?
Pass up this back to him. Okay, we got receivers everywhere, Mike. It's Black Friday for receivers. Everybody's on sale. Here we go. Cross the middle. He gets it over to Lopez, and he gets a first down, Mike.
Wow, with the stiff arm. He didn't have it initially, Peter, but...
Mike, we're Pleasant Auto. We're driving. We got two field hockey coaches on our right here.
Yes, they're
chowing on our popcorn.
Come on.
Revere product, Paige Licata, pride of Assumption College. And Aaron Parker, pride of UMass Amherst.
3 goals in the alumni game.
Paige Licata with the trick. Okay, dropped by Rivera. Hey, Joe Rivera, if you're back in Texas watching, here's a shout out from cold Danvers, Mass.
I can only assume you ladies won the alumni game? Huh? Alumni won. 6-0.
Take pride in beating up on the sophomores.
I would have done the same thing, Peter.
That was Licata. Always.
I'm looking forward
as
to the
competitive as hell.
The father-daughter
Let's beat up on
volleyball
the
game.
little kids.
I can't wait for that to happen.
Murph was getting up ahead of Steve, and he got pulled down.
Go ahead.
Mike, minute and 33 left in the third quarter. Where the hell did that go?
I was in line for half of it, so.
Okay, let's go. Like Houdini, Murph gets out of a lot of crazy places, so let's see if we can get out of this one. We got a little jump there.
Yeah, that was Big Jordy.
With the false start, Revere.
Third and 12. Third and 12 from their own 42. Did your wife make it, Mike?
Yeah, they got here. So did my in-laws.
Oh, good.
Amazing. They got nothing better to do.
Here comes Murph. On a cold Friday night, and there's a flag.
We have a flag on the field.
It's against Revere.
Yeah, it's holding. They're going to decline it probably.
Holding against Revere.
What?
Fourth down.
Decline. Revere's going to have to punt it, Mike.
Yep. That seemed like that was going to be the play, Peter.
I mean, Mike, each team has punted 5 to 7 times,
yeah.
I think. So DeStefano's back to punt. Number 6 for Danvers back to receive.
Oh, that's a good punt.
He's going to bounce. It hits a Revere player.
Yep.
And that ball will be down at the 29-yard line.
And it's down by number 25, Christian Ordonez.
28-yard line.
Now Danvers is going to get the ball again
End of the third quarter.
to start the fourth quarter. Because
For Danvers Falcons 7, the Revere Patriots 0. Once again, the winner of this game will be playing the winner of tomorrow's 1 o'clock game in Tewksbury, where Salem will be headed to take on Tewksbury. Also, again, just a reminder, please use the trash can.
the winner of this game, Mike, takes on the winner of the Tewksbury-Salem game tomorrow, which is an easy one to figure out. I mean, we played Salem last week. I mean, Tewksbury is going to crush Salem tomorrow, barring any miracle. But I don't know what happens to the loser of this game. Obviously, they do play next week. But did they go into a loser's bracket, Mike? Or
I think once you're out, you're out. And then you'll play the other couple of losers that are in the make sure everybody ends up with the home game. So my guess is that we end up with the home game next week.
all right.
If we lose. But we got 11 more minutes, Peter. Still down 7-0.
I mean,
And Danvers got
Obviously.
1st and 10 from their
obviously in striking distance.
correct. From their 28.
They haven't been any great shakes, Mike, except for that one drive that they had. Broke free, which is what I was hoping Revere would do. Hey, we're in Danvers. We're freezing, and it's Revere TV. Channels 8, 9, and 22 on your cable dial. And Jack Knoftel knocked him on his derriere.
What a play.
Pardon my French. I don't think there's a JV game in playoffs. I really don't think there's a JV.
Oh, there is.
Is there?
Yeah.
Probably be the same day it always is.
It's a move to Monday.
Okay, we get 2nd and 16, Mike. It's just a chess game. Throws it out to number 12, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be 3rd and about 12. Knoftel came out of nowhere, Mike, and just put that guy on his duff.
Yeah. Oh, we got another penalty. I say we decline it. Unless it's of the 10-yard variety. It'll be
Hope everybody's still with us.
It.
Hope everybody's still with us because we still got a game here.
7-0
Danvers. 10-13 left in the fourth quarter. Butchie Rebels still out there. Plenty O. I know Puppet the Cristoforo's still there. Frank Scatino. I see ya. Okay, timeout Danvers. I mean, I think Danvers came in and thought, you know, it was going to be a little bit of a waltz for them, but they've noticed that Revere's got a hell of a team, a hell of a defense that still has a chance at an upset in this game.
Well, talk about big plays, Peter. We got one right here, right in front of us, right now. Need to stop, need to get the ball back.
Yep. 3rd and 12. He's going to throw the ball, Mike. No, shows you how much I know. And he came short, Mike. He's a yard short. Davis is going to have to punt for about the 6th or 7th time this.
They're 2 or 3 yards short there, Peter. So my guess is they are going to punt.
Comes number 15 in a punt. Watching Revere TV, Pete DiGiulio, Mike Hinojosa from Essex Agricultural School. Bob Dunbar on camera and Rick Promise back in the studio. Doing all what he does. Good snap. Kid gets an end over end punt, not too high. It's going to roll down to about the 27-yard line. And that's where Revere's going to take over, Mike. We've had many, many, many opportunities to get on the board tonight. We're going to see if we can capitalize on one now. Just chowing on his filet mignon popcorn.
That was good.
44-yard punt by Jack Turner. Revere will take over 1st and 10.
I left the house saying, I hope I have enough on and clothes-wise, and the answer to that is no. Murphy up the middle.
Well, you know that I never have enough clothes on, so it doesn't make a difference to me.
Number 7, Dan Murphy on the carry.
Actually, it looks like he gained
About
5.
4.
Yeah, yep. 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. Mike, we're like bats out of hell between the 20s.
We're going to have to put a sustained drive
about,
in there. We've only had
one.
one.
It's about time we had a sustained drive. You're right, Mike. And we failed to capitalize on that fumble. He gets it out to Noftley, I believe.
Yep. A nice play.
Yeah,
nice
Noftel
move.
gets a first down. Maybe that's the first step to the sustained drive. 8:14 left in the game.
It's going to be a 1st down 10 from 36.
Mike, I just got a feeling somebody's going to break loose somewhere.
Well,
will it be Stevie Noel in the backfield? Will it be Rivera or Lopez? Or will it be this guy with the ball right now, Dan Murphy? 7:40 left in the game. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Murph talking to Coach Chick.
with his hands out saying something.
No, I'm looking at the Danvers defense, and I'm saying, why can't we crack it? They don't look that great. But our offense hasn't looked that great tonight either.
Well, it seems like they're running the same identical plays back and forth, each team.
Over and over. High snap, he brings it down, he throws it on the run. He gets Lopez, who goes around the corner, he's got a first down, and he's into Danvers territory, Mike. This is the drive we were talking about.
We're running out of time for drives to happen, so.
Murphy's putting it together. He's become a very good thrower on the run, Mike.
Well, that's what we had said earlier, Peter. Let's get him out of the pocket. Let's get him running and scrambling. And you know what? And if you can't find anybody, he's always running already.
Mike, you hit the nail right on the head at the beginning of the game, and you said you thought it was going to be a good game. This is the best game we've seen all year. Murphy's in the gun. He's got everybody split. Hands it off to Rivera. Trying to take the corner. He gets maybe a couple.
Yep.
Well, it's 2nd and 8. Okay, Murph. Let's go, baby. Your mother's calling you. I haven't heard that bell because we haven't put any points on the board. Let's go. We need the bell. He throws it out. Oh, right through the hands of Rivera.
Stevie just deflected the pass, heading back to the referee.
Okay, 3rd and 8. I would say, Mike, 4 down territory. So you got 2 shots at 8 yards.
We got a timeout, Danvers.
Yeah, they're saying, who are these guys, you know?
Well,
we've played teams from Revere before. Not as competitive as this team.
I'll give a quick shout out to Michael DeFelice, who I bumped into over at the concession stand, coach over at Winthrop.
They're going through a rebuilding there,
Yep.
But you know something?
It doesn't matter on Thanksgiving.
When
Never
they show up at Harry Delarusso Stadium on November, whatever date it is, they're going to be ready to go. That should be rocking this year, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you think about it, Pete. I mean, we've had 2 games with 1,500 people. 1,500 people and then 1,600 people. I mean, that's, wow. Unheard of in Revere sports or Revere football history, I would probably say.
I was talking to Frank Shea the other day and wondering if we could grab a neutral site in Revere for a playoff game. A little money for the athletic program. Who wouldn't want to play on our field? It's the best around. Oh, look at this. Knoftel's going to get the first down, Mike.
Wow.
Jake Knoftel's having himself a game.
What was the cornerback looking at? Like, he just was like, okay, you run out of bounds, but
10 yards ahead of him.
Yep.
Rivera was wide. Lopez was wide open too, number 2. Okay, Mike, here's that drive you wanted. Merry Christmas.
Oh, 6:05 left in the 4th. Oh, and that's the draw.
Hold on to the ball. Positive yardage, Mike. Positive yardage.
Aaron Parker's doing dances over here. I don't know what that. It looked like Elaine from Seinfeld dancing. I remember that episode.
We got a hurt player on the sideline, Mike. It's a Danvers player. All the players on the field take a knee. They got him sitting up, helmet off.
I'd like to say hi to Alina Giuliano. Yes, we freelanced this, Alina. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Live, by the way. Can't even take any of the stuff that we say back.
Her brother Sal won a medal in the middle school cross country finals in the league meet. He won a medal.
Coaches want to say hello to the folks at home. We're live.
Right here.
Everybody.
They're the girls.
There they are.
Paige Licata, Aaron Parker.
Well, while we have Erin here, a little shout out to Adana Hector, her captain this year, had a great year. And Freddie, see you guys in basketball season. See you soon. All right, second and
Murph
7.
takes a snap, throws a quick out.
Oh, that's a good tackle.
Yeah, they weren't on him in a hurry.
Yep.
It's going to be 3rd and 5, Mike.
This feels like the real Patriots as they march slowly down the field
Absolutely.
on the arm of Brady, but we got Magic Murphy.
Don't forget to turn your clocks back tomorrow night and change the batteries in your smoke and CO detectors. Okay.
3rd down. We're
Murphy-
definitely in 4th down
Murphy's-
territory.
Murphy's in the
449, 448. Here we go.
He's going to throw it deep. He
Oh,
throws
no.
a wobbly pass. Oh, but that's interference, Mike.
We got it. It's a good time for a wobbly pass there,
Oh,
Peter.
my God, baby. It hung up long enough for the Danvers defender to interfere with Rivera. And now Rivera's going to have the ball.
Peter, there were so many flags. They looked like he was being stoned. They were trying to come out so fast.
Oh, Mike. No pass interference.
Why? What happened there, Peter? Oh, offsetting penalties?
Offsetting penalties. So they played the down over, Mike. 3rd and 5.
Yep.
That would have been nice.
And he was wide open, Peter. He just was underthrown a little bit.
His hands must be cold, Mike. I know my hands are cold.
Peter, the best part of this is sharing a blanket with you.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Okay.
All right, big play here, Peter. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4 and a half.
Here comes Murph. I tried the same play.
No.
He ended off underneath. Danvers wasn't being fooled. We got 4th and 5, Mike.
He didn't lose yardage.
Actually, it's 4th and 4. Picked up a yard. Heading down under 4 minutes to play, Mike. Rivera's played their hearts out tonight.
Yep, 3:59, 3:58.
Beverly has just taken the lead over Gloucester 15-13.
Beverly takes the lead over Gloucester, 15-13. An update for us.
Okay, let's go, Murph. Come up. Chick calls timeout. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive end.
Timeout right here.
Oh. As the Danvers band breaks into Rocky.
How many green lights are
One on both of them. Or two. One.
Here comes Murph. Murph, 4th and 4.
Big play, Peter. Big play.
Biggest play of the night for Revere on offense.
That's winging it right there. Big play.
Danvers going to blitz.
Oh, that's a pass interference. Throw it.
Oh, baby. Did he get bumped while the ball was in the air? These refs are cold, too. And for about the 6th or 7th time tonight, one team takes over on downs in this game. So 3:39 left in the game, Mike. And I suspect that Danvers is going to run the ball.
I think they're going to run it 3 times and then punt.
Well, let's hope. Going to break somebody through. Revere looks like they want to blitz. There's number 6. That was a hold.
Yep.
That was a hold on Danvers, but not called. Couple of local boys doing a reffing.
Hey, quick shout out to my Uncle Jolly. Hello, Chuck. Watching the game at home.
Charlie and Brescia. Legend in his own mind.
Just sent me a text. Could be the funniest text that you will ever read, Peter. Charlie, reread the text, please.
You guys are the best.
Read it closer, Peter.
It said, you gays are the best.
Check that.
Well,
Check that autocorrect, Charlie.
just because we're sharing a blanket, Mike, he doesn't have to get all over us. Jesus. Charlie. My hands are on top of the blanket. Okay, here we go.
all right.
Third
Third
and
and
7.
7.
Mike. Here we go again.
Another big play here,
Revere
Peter.
holds
This
them,
is what
they
we
get
were
the ball
talking
back
about.
Again. 2:17. Oh! Oh, and he
What
gets
a
the
nice
ball
play. I
back.
don't know if he did get it, Peter. He got it.
There's a flag on Revere.
Yep.
After the play,
Late hit.
Mr. Spotlight should be up to 40 and up to first down. It's a personal foul against Revere.
Charlie didn't win too many spelling bees when he was in the schools.
We love him, though.
Oh, he's the best. As nervous as a cat when he's at his daughter's volleyball games. He sits in every corner of the gym. You
Yep.
see him in one corner, 5 minutes later you see him in the other corner. He's stealing chairs and sitting down.
I tell you what, though.
Just a great guy, man.
One of the
Funny.
best players ever to don a Patriot jersey.
Absolutely. Timeout, Danvers. 1:41 left in the game, Mike. And if things go according to what I think they're going to go according to, Revere's going to suffer a tough loss, Mike, in the playoff game.
Bye, Alina. Thanks for coming.
Alina Giuliano sachets out of here. Hello, Revere and beyond. As Buzz Lightyear would say, to Revere and beyond. We're live worldwide. I'm sure the kids up at Syracuse have already gone out. But our boys, Butchie and Lenny and all our guys are hanging in to see who wins this game. Revere's still in it. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Danvers. Looking to jar the ball loose from number 6. Oh, and he almost lost it but the ground would have caused that fumble.
You got a first down, Peter.
Yeah.
That's the problem when you blitz, Peter. You get one little crack and you're going to go for...
You become vulnerable. Timeout, Revere. Getting that sweet smell of manure, Mike.
I was just going to say, you tell this is agricultural.
We're in the agricultural school. It might be fake manure for the fake grass. We don't know. We're down to the last 95 seconds. Paige Licata
See you later, Paige.
leaving her seat.
Bye,
Chowed on
Coach
popcorn.
Parker. We'll see you later.
Drank coffees. Erin Parker leaving. Okay, timeout. Revere. They must have a couple left. 129. 2nd and 6. Well, Mike, not a game full of scoring, but an entertaining game watching both defenses go head to head. A number of times each team lost the ball on downs.
Peter, I certainly didn't think that we'd get shut out. We do have a few seconds left, but I mean, the game lived up to its billing. I mean, we had two very good teams.
It's a playoff game.
You know, one scorer in the whole game. Revere's defense played tremendous all game long.
Yep.
And so did Danvers' defense. I mean, they played very, very good today. So, I mean, we come in as a high-powered offense, scoring touchdown after touchdown, and
averaging at least 28 points a game. That was a high snap.
Yep. Timeout.
Timeout, Revere. 122. It's going to be 3rd and 6, but you know something like this is 4-down territory for the Falcons.
I guess that's why you don't waste those 9 timeouts that they give you early. You could use them later.
I'm glad the West Nile band isn't still on. We're in the woods. I look behind me.
And they could have built another field if they wanted to.
Timeout, Patriots, 3rd and 5. They're going to take pokes at the ball now, Mike. They're going to try to cause a fumble here. Revere's only been in the red zone one time, and that was courtesy of a fumble by Danvers in the 2nd quarter.
Okay. We'll see what happens, Peter. 3rd and a bunch.
Goes Mrs.
3rd
Anderson.
and 5.
Her daughter's going to be on a class act on Channel 7. He's got the corner.
No.
Nope, he doesn't have the first down. It's going to be 4th and short.
Oh, he's short. He's short.
On Friday the 6th, Mike, Erica Anderson from Romney Marsh Academy is going to be on Channel 7's Class Act at every newscast from 6 in the morning till 11 in the evening. She led a handicapped girl out of the woods during a track meet in the Lynn Woods back in September. And Channel 7 found out about it, and they're doing a big story on her. Watch it. It's good for Revere, good for Erica. Here we go, 4th and 1, big play. Biggest play of the game. He's got it.
Yep. Oh, did he lose the ball?
Matt Andrews on
No.
carry.
No.
The
but
forward
forward
progress.
is going to mark it.
And that's enough for a Danvers first.
And there's 71 seconds left in the game. That might do it, Mike.
I don't think they have enough timeouts to get through
He could take a
3
knee.
more sets of downs there, Peter.
You can take a knee.
Ken Danvers on the 24.
Mike Danvers starting to celebrate a little, rightly so. 28 seconds left. This quarterback puts his knee on the ground, and this game's over. Disappointing loss for the Revere team, Mike. Tough pill to swallow. You come up here with a better record than the team that you're playing, and you play your hearts out.
And they certainly did.
Played their hearts out, and it's a disappointing loss for the Revere for the Revere team, but they can hold their heads up high, Mike. They played a good game. They had one bad defensive lapse, and Danvers went in for the score. So on a cold night, in the last days of October, Revere goes down in their first playoff game in many a year.
Well,
Coach Ciccatelli should be proud of his guys.
oh,
Mike?
Peter, again, the effort that the defense put out tonight was tremendous. And you know what? Came up a little short, lost a 7-0 game. Team's never been in this position, and we just talked about it, in 40 years, right? First secured winning record in 30 years. So lots of great things. Let's not let this loss,
They go
be
6-2 on the season so far. They get to play a game next week, probably at home.
Well, they get to play
No consolation. Two more
games,
games, exactly.
and then the Thanksgiving Day game. So they'll play a little bit, then get 2 weeks off before
So we'll find out.
our rival Winthrop.
We'll find out this week who they're going to play next week, probably at Harry Delarusso Stadium. Tough loss to take. You go home, you shake it off, you come back next week, and you continue a fine season. You've been watching Revere TV from Danvers, from Essex Aggie in Danvers on Route 62. The final score is Danvers 7, Revere 0. You've been watching Revere TV with Pete DiGiulio, Mike Hinojosa, Bob Dunbar on the camera, and Rick Promise back in the studio. Final score again, 7-0. This is Peter DiGiulio.
Mike Hinojosa.
Who are you talking to?
I was looking at the Danvers team kneeling down. Sorry I didn't go in the camera. Say goodnight, Mike.
Good night, folks.
Hey, hug and kiss your kids, please.
Good night.
Now I gotta look.